Everyone, yes, I know it's shirts like that, but I don't know what I just read. It, the manga's called Adabana, or if that's how you pronounce it. Not sure who it's by, but it does say the company's name is NON, called None? Not with a U, but an O. Huh. Now, when I come to you with this review, I've said it before in different videos. There's another manga review that's gonna come out. Yay! I'm not gonna spoil this story, but I just I'm sorry. I don't know what to say about Adabana. Oh God. I'll say this though. It's 3 volumes long, 28 chapters long as well. 28. Hey, at least it wasn't. Why? So, yes, in some ways, Adabana actually tugged on my heartstrings. Now, that should be a warning for anyone who, well, I'm just gonna say this. This manga is not for the faint of heart. Oh, no, 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 no. It's it's basically like Sundome and many other things. Yes, I've read Sundome and Sundome. That manga series was really screwed up. If you don't know what Sundome is, it's basically about a story of manipulation, pretty much. It's dark, and you tend to like the characters, but Adabana, oh, my head. Why does my camera keep doing this to me, you know? You know what I'm saying? Why does it keep doing that to me? But, unfortunately, Adabana is just something that I really don't know how to say. It, there's a lot of things inside of the story that I'm not allowed to talk about. And there's a lot of things that really I don't know how to talk about. But for me it's a R-rated story. It's rated R for me anyway. Um I mean, even if you get this story out of curiosity, I'm sorry if you've read this story. It's to me it's not a bad story. Its genre is very hard to explain because Adabana is where happy feelings come to die, pretty much. So that should be a warning from me. So, if that warning from me isn't enough, feel free to read it. I'm not the one in control of you. I'm not in control of anyone. Look. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Remember to drink plenty of water. Okay, but look. Basically, getting down to the gravy train. I don't know. I actually don't like gravy. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I went into this story thinking that Adabana, huh, This is a very interesting story. Let's just say that it probably gained a very high reputation of being a very dark story. There you go. That's all I can say. Adabana, 3 volumes long, 28 chapters. It's a very dark story. I just finished reading it because here, where I live in the country, um, um, of the big flag, you know what I'm talking about. Um, we had to wait on the 16th, I believe, of this month, or maybe it was the month before. No, I'm pretty sure it was on June 16th that the final volume of Adabana was released. In Japan, the 3 volumes were already released. So here, we had to wait because volumes 1 and 2 were already out. But I did finish volume 3. Trust me, everyone, when I say this, when I saw the final picture, I just wanted to hug the characters. It's like, for an example, when you learn that Saki is actually dead in Metamorphosis, you just want to give her a hug, you know? Just give these characters hugs, man. Um, I had a few favorite characters, but the story, it's like so hard to honestly like any of the characters. The characters aren't bad, and the art style is very good. Extremely good, actually. So, yes, when I tell you that a story of 3 volumes, 28 chapters long, is dark, I mean it. It's it is extremely dark. This story was so dark that I was like, what am I even reading? At some points, I actually had to stop until I got to a new chapter. I can't say what I was about to say, but if curiosity came to if curiosity came to get you with this story, I'm so sorry to all of you that have fell victim to Adabana. Um, at least I'm thinking that's how you say the story's name because that's how it's spelled. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a meaning for the word Adabana, and I don't know what it means, but that's just what it says in English. It In fact, I'm sorry to say this, but when I was done reading The Flowers of Evil, it's like a story that you wanted to read again, along with Sundome. Sundome was actually a story for me anyway, that it was one that you have to take a break for, but you wanted to read it again because it was a really good story. Um, no, I'm not here to talk about those stories, but I guess that's just it. I really don't know what else to say about Adabana other than happy feelings when you start off the story. Happy feelings go to die. That's all I'm saying. I'll say this though, and I'm sorry about me saying this, but this is the one thing I can say. When you're done with the volume 1, if you even get past it, and then you hit volume 2, that's when the story starts to get so deep. It's basically like a crime story. I don't know. It's the first crime story I've ever read that's so dark. Ugh. But let's not go too far because like I said, if I could talk about these things, I would within the story. But since this video is going on YouTube, I'm not allowed to talk about any other things that actually happen in this story. Trust me, you have no idea. So, I that's just it. I mean, you see me trembling over here. Well, not trembling, but I'm like speechless. But here you are. This is the pretty much this is the final manga review for now because there's nothing else to review. I mean, what do you want me to review? Death Note? High School of the Dead? Tokyo Ghoul? Which would be a nice one to review. But no. For now, there's like nothing else to review. I mean, I'm looking at my shelf and I'm like, I've already done reviews on that. So, yes. If this video says, hey, I want to read this too, and let's just say, for example, little Timmy, don't do it. Do not read Adabana. Do not read it. In fact, don't even touch it. This is one that I'm going to have to wait for so long to read again. Yeah. So everyone, this has been my official review of Adabana because remember what I said. When you read this story, happy feelings come to die until your happy feelings are revived, which for me is very quick. I'm happy right now, but at the same time while doing this review, I die. After I'm done this review, I'm going to listen to my favorite song. Yeah. So basically, I mean, the review's over. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, night. And most importantly, remember to stay safe out there. And remember to stay tuned for more new, awesome, epic content coming to the channel in general. With that said, I'll see all of you next one. Peace out for now. Bye for now. And remember, don't read Adabana.